Ladies and gentlemen, the journey continues. Now, this is the highway that I was talking about. If you look at this road, this is a very busy road, and the road connects to the main road. If you look at this road, this is very busy. We have a dual carriage road there, and this road is always busy. If you want to go to Vika, you go further to my right. And if you want to go back to the airport or EMBAKASI, you go to my further left. Now this is where I am, and this place, if you can look at it, a place that is beautiful. I'll show you some other places which has not been occupied as we move around. Now the road is busy, so we have to be very careful. We cross with style, because if you don't play, if you are not careful, you can be hit by a vehicle. And since we are not here to be hit by vehicles, we are here to record and film, so we have to be extra careful. Now, as I can see, the road is clear, so it's time to cross. We cross very fast. We cross very fast, and there we go. Now, on the other side of the road, this is another place that is called Mehango. This is a place that is separated by two constituencies. Now, in another place where there's a place that we call Roy, and my further right, let me zoom in a little bit for you to see. There's a place that is called Utawala, that is on that other side. If you can see, the places are not been built so much. There's ample and viable land for you to construct if you want to construct. Now let's move closer a little bit and see how this place is. Now I'll take you through the places step by step. Questions in case you have, you can ask later on. But let's move along slowly by slowly as we see how the place is. In case of any question, we're not here to take anything. We are just here to film, record, and look at the spectacular view of how the place is. Okay, so join with me as we look around and we see. Yes. Now, if you look at this place, there's a wall that has been mounted here. Now, that is a boundary that separates areas this other side to that other side. And we are going to look at it slowly. Let's see if we can get a chance to cross to this other side and see what it has in store for us. Yes, slowly by slowly we'll go and check. I don't know if you can be able to climb here or cross that other side. You can cross this other side and see. I don't know if there is a road that goes to that other side. Unfortunately, it seems like the road has been closed here. Earlier on, this place was passable. I remember there was a time I came here and there were no many houses that you can see right now. But after a very short while, it was like 2 years ago, the place was not built so much. But as at now, I can see that the place has grown immensely. So I don't know if there's an intercept or there's a road that I can cross to this other side, because there are interesting things which I'd like us to see on that other side. So we can look for a place where we can cross. Then once we get the place to cross, we can see if we can have a view of that other place. I can see there's a ladder that has been put here. I don't know if this is the ladder that we use to cross to that other side, or maybe they'll ask us, or maybe there's a permission we need to borrow for us to cross. But let's start and see. Tutavuka to that other side. Slowly by slowly we look at that place. Then we see how things are. So, pole pole, we cross. Yes, there's a ladder here. So I'm going to use this ladder to vuka. One step at a time. Yes. Very good. And I'm on this other side. Now, as I was saying, now this is a channel that dirty water is used to transport dirty water. This is a sewer line, but it is still open. As you can see, construction is still underway. There's a lot of digging. So let's cross to this other side and see how development has taken place. Oh, there's another place where you can cross. I have just seen it. So instead of even using that ladder that we have used, where there is another place where we can, let's see, we can cross through this side. Right. You can see there the tarmac road is. So the tarmac road is just this on this other side. Like I showed you, there's a tarmac road on this other side. So that is the road that we'll use to go back. But before we go back, let's first of all finish the business that brought us here. There's a Kajoy real estate. I don't know if that is an office, but they are dealing with real estate, buying and selling of plots. But that's not much of our business. But you can zoom in. Maybe you can be interested to want to buy. Those are the numbers that are there. In case you want to buy a plot in this area, you can call that number and see what they have to offer. So this place has not been developed so much. Unlike that other places where I showed you, there are numerous houses this place is still kind of a jungle. The buildings are not so many as you expected, so let's go back, because that is not where we came for. So we cross like we did, we jump that small terrain, that is the sewer that I was showing you, then go to this other side and see how things are. Like I said, this is EMBAKASI constituency, specifically, or be specific, it is called EMBAKASI East constituency, a place that is multicultural. We don't have a particular tribe that lives here. This is a multicultural area where everyone from all walks of life have converged to live here. And people here have coexisted peacefully. There are no quarrels, there are no fights. Everyone from every part of Kenya can come here, buy a piece of land, build, and call it home. It's a rocky terrain. The place looks kind of dry, but dryness is nothing to worry, because as we all know, as we always develop, you can turn any place to be the place of your choice. It doesn't matter how the place looks like. The place might be rough, the place might be very dry, but with enough resources, commitment, and what have you, you can build that place to be the place of your choice. You can make this place your paradise if you want. You can see there's another land here. All these are places which are unoccupied, but you cannot say that they are unoccupied. You don't know, because suppose maybe somebody has fenced it. Maybe, I don't know if he's planning to sell that place, or maybe he's looking for money to build. That one is not our concern. But so far, let's enjoy nature to its fullest. This is nature to its fullest. Utawala to its finest. Now, some of you might ask, we are told that this place there is an airport. Where is this airport? Okay, airport is slightly farther from this place, but in our next segment I'll take you through that place so that you'll be seeing. You see, we have the southern part and the northern part of Utawala. Now here we are on the southern part of Utawala. The southern part of Utawala is a place that is inhabited by so many people, and like on the other part of Utawala, now the northern part of Utawala, where we have the highway, the northern part of Utawala, the northern part of Utawala, as I wanted to say, is that place there's an ample piece of land, but it belongs to what do you call it? It belongs to Kenya Airport Authority. That is where Jomo Kenyatta International Airport is situated. Yes, the biggest international airport in Kenya, the pride of Africa. That is where it is. But today we are not going to talk so much about the airport. We are going to talk about the northern part of Utawala, and this is now the southern part of Utawala, like I said. Now if you can look, still there are lorries transporting materials. Construction is still underway. People are still building. So let's move along and see how this place is. Now you can see there are some sisal plantations there, and as we know, sisal is this is a plant that grows mostly in dry places. So this is one of the driest places that we have in this area, because it borders a place called Kamulu and Mala or Ukambani. So this place, the annual rainfall that we receive here is not as much as in some other places where, so we cannot say that the rain is very liable here. Now we don't rely so much on rain here. It rains once in a while, but the place has developed immensely. If you can see those plantations, those are sisal plantations. And as we all know, as we all are aware, sisal mostly grows in places that are dry. That is why we have sisal plantations there. Now, look at that tree. This is an acacia tree. Thorny acacia tree. Thorny acacia trees are mostly found in places like Mara. Yes, as we all know, Mara is another place where it's habited by wild animals. And that is why we have these trees. So this is a place that is somehow dry and rocky. If you look at the terrain, look at the soil. it is not viable for agriculture as per se. So you cannot say that this place thrives so much in agriculture, but it's not agriculture that runs the economy so much here. You can do anything. This is an industrial place. This is a business place. So most of the people who are here, they don't rely so much on agriculture because of the terrain. So this place mostly is for industrial purpose and commercial purpose. If you can look at these buildings here, the buildings here have been built for business purposes. This is that go down there. Now that's the other side of the highway. Yes, that's the other side of the highway. Look at the rocks. Spectacular view. What a wonderful view. Beautiful. Kenya to its best. Yes. This is Kenya to its best. Yes. Look at it. At the same time, you can look at the place where you have come from. Let me change the camera for you to see. Yes, you can see. Look. The place where we have come from. That is where we have come from. That is the road that we passed. Yes, we came this way. Now the airport is on that other side. But this other side, this is the side of Kamulu. Yes. Kamulu, yes. Kamulu is on this other side. Mala, Tala, all those places. Or simply you can call this place Ukambani. Yes. Ukambani, the name Ukambani came from a place where many Kambas live. A Kamba is a small tribe that lives in Kenya. And those people are known for so many things. They are our brothers and our sisters. But these people have a way of living in this hard place. Because if you look at even their places, they don't receive that much rain. But they have adapted life and they live that life to the fullest. Yes, they don't venture so much into agriculture. But of course, there's something that they are very good at. Yes. If you are a Christian and maybe you want to go to church, there is a church here. Look at there's a church here. It is called, let me zoom a little bit. It is called what? The Full Gospel Churches of Kenya. Yes, Capitol Hill. Yes, yes, Fountain of Grace. So this is where grace is found. If you miss grace, not grace the name. No, I'm not talking about grace the name. If you miss grace. I don't know what I can call grace in Swahili. Yeah, grace. That neema. So this is a place where you can come and get grace. Now let's move along. Now this is an uphill climb. There's a small uphill climb here. And if you can look at this place, the place is still rocky. The temperatures are high here. For those who want to enjoy summer to their fullest, maybe you are living in another country where you experience winter throughout the year. You miss sunshine. This is the best place to come and enjoy the sunshine to the fullest. You will sunbathe. Yes, you will get the heat. Yeah, the temperatures are okay. Now look at that land. Yes, and look at that piece of land. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can see the area is surrounded by the plant that I call the sisal plant. Yes, that's the sisal plant. Yeah, that's the sisal plants. Very good in producing rope. Yes, look at it. Yeah, that is sisal plant. You can see the thorns. This is a sisal plant. Very good in producing rope. Now there are places where these ones grow on large scale, but here they have used the sisal plant as the perimeter wall. This is a structure, this is a plant that they used to fence. So this place has been fenced with this because this is the only maybe crop that grows here very well, because the climatic condition of this place favors the growth of this crop. That's why we have them here in plenty. If you look at the entire surrounding, the entire surrounding is surrounded by acacia trees, sisal plantation, and some cactuses. You see the cactuses as we move along. So this is how the sisal plant looks when it dries. If you look at the stem, has already been plucked, and the stem is used for so many things. We have poles that we extract from this. Yes, you can use to build houses. we have poles that we get from these sisal plants. So if you look at that, the sisal are already been plucked, the ropes already maybe collected, and the pole, since the pole is not there, so the pole maybe they have used to construct another thing. There are so many benefits of this plant. Now in this country, we can say almost everything is of importance. Nothing goes to waste. If you look at the grass here is used to thatch houses, because there are some places where they thatch their homes using grass. Not because that it is something that was used long time ago, but even the modern world, even the modern world, the grass is still used mostly to thatch houses. If you look at these tourist hotels, the tourist hotels in this area, mostly they are made of this. It's artistic, I can call it. Yes, it's for artistic purposes, and they build very beautiful houses. Yes, though they are temporary, you can change them every now and then, but the houses are very beautiful. I wish I'll get time to show you around and look, then you'll see, you believe what I tell you, that the houses that are made of grass appear so beautiful. It depends with whoever has done that work. Yeah, you need somebody who knows how to do it, and when they do it to the best. Yeah, you won't believe it. You won't believe the houses that come out of this grass. Yes, once again, like I said, my names are Ken. You can simply call me Ken. My YouTube channel, I'll share. There are so many things I'll show you around. The journey still continues. Now, after transverting that road, there's another road that we have connected here. Now this road, you take it to another place. Now let's move slightly as we enjoy the vicinity. Now you look at this, these are private, you cannot call it, it's a semi-public private road. Yeah? So the place is not very busy, because these are residential homes. That is why we don't have many vehicles here. Unlike the other road which we passed, which the roads were congested with vehicles, now this road, this is a road that you can just come, relax, and as you can see, no one is in this road. The road is not that busy. Yes, it's only one. You just see one or two people walking around on foot. Yes, those who have cars, maybe they have another road that they use, but this road is not as busy as you might expect, because we don't have a shopping center around here. These are residential homes. If you look at these roads, these are the roads that leads to private homes. So you don't expect the road to be that busy. Yes. Now let's shift focus and look at something else. Yes, you can see how the road looks like. Very beautiful, very spectacular, very welcoming, very accommodative, very serene, except for the sun. But the sun is everywhere. Now if you look at this month, this is the second month of the year, and as usual, the second month of the year is usually hot. That is why you can see the sun is still scorching hot. It's because of the month. But if you come and visit this place in, let's say, 2 months or so, my friend, you'll be surprised, because rain usually pours in this area, and the area certainly sometimes changes to green. Yes. We have another shop here. They call it Mama Jimmy. It is called Mama Jimmy. You can come and buy something if you want to come. Now there's a junction here. Now this T junction, let me explain now. This T junction conjoins 2 roads. On your right, there is the main road that we passed, the road that was kind of busy. Now, on your left, this is my left, and that is my right. So let's start with the left. On the left, this place is not that busy. Still, on your left, this goes to residential homes. That is why you can see the roads are not that busy. But on our right, as you can see, let me zoom it a little bit. you will see that the road is somehow busy. Let me take you further a little bit for you to see. You can see, let's see. As you can see that there are a number of vehicles that are crossing. There's another motorbike there. Yes. So I don't know. Let's start with the right. Then next time we'll go to the left. Let's go where people are and see what people have to say. Now, as we are going on our right, we are going to meet the main road that leads to this is the main road that will lead to Thika. I think I explained about this road a while ago. Yes. So keep watching as we move. I can hear some noises here. So this is evidence that maybe there's a school here. I'm not sure. But from the noises that I can hear, it is evident that maybe there's a school that operates around this area. Because I can hear screams of children. Yes, there's screams of children here. So that means there are kids that play here. And of course where there are kids, definitely there's a playing ground. And as usual, kids never keep quiet. They have to play all the time. So I don't know if you can get enough time to go and visit them. But through their permission, because you cannot interrupt their learning process at this time, because we had not announced to them that we'll come and visit them. So we cannot talk so much about the school and what they do. But let's move along and see. Since we have time, let's move along and see. Let's move along and see. Now let me change focus. I want to change focus and sorry for the interruption. Let's go to the main road and see what the main road has to offer. Once again, this is Ken, your presenter, as always, ready to serve you to the fullest, ready to answer to your clues, ready to take you through this journey, ready to explore with you and see the beautiful things which you have not seen or which you have never seen before. So let's move along. Yes, we are close to where the noise is, so that means there is a school somewhere here. We'll go and see if we can get to see what these people are doing here. But believe you me, this I believe is a school. It must be a school. Not grown up can play like that. And from the noises that we can hear, definitely this is a school. I can say. You can see that is a residential area. You can see beautiful homes here. But now these beautiful homes are close to a tarmac. That is why you can see, and the roads are very clear. Yes, in case you have a car, you can drive safely. No potholes. The roads are well carpeted, if you can see. Just take a look. Take a look and see. The roads are well carpeted. A clear evidence that this is a thriving economy. People are very busy here, doing whatever they like doing most. Yes, now there's another place here. This is a place of interest where people can come and enjoy themselves. There's a playing ground here. Yes, there's a playing ground here. So you can see, let me show you clearly. There's a playing ground here. Yeah, there's a playing ground there. On the other side, there's a place where you can come and have fun. If you are tired and you need to have fun, there's a place you can have. It is called, let's zoom a little bit and see. It's called Utawala Lounge, yeah? It's called Utawala Lounge. Yeah, there's a kids playing center here. Oh, like I told you, the noises that we heard here, these were noises that was emanating from a kids playing ground. Yeah, see, there's a school here. It's called Riara King's International Academy. So there's a ground there where people play. And I don't know if you can remember that church. There's a church I showed you there. Yes, Full Gospel Churches of Kenya. So we are on this other side of the wall where the church is. You see? So let's continue. The journey continues. And the journey continues. And the journey continues. Look at that road. The road is very beautiful. Let's shift focus. Can shift focus. Now you're missing to see my face. Now here I am. As we move around, as we move along, you can see the school. Yes, King's International Academy. Yes, in case your car is dirty, there's a car wash here. You can come and have your car cleaned. It is called a Chris car wash. Our services, car wash, carpet cleaning, and what have you. Yes, they clean your car until your car comes back brand new. Yes. So we continue. There's another road I've seen here. I don't know if it is the best road to use, but alternative, let's use the main road. Yes, we want to go where people are. You can see this place. Like I said, Kenya is a place that is filled with interesting people and interesting places to visit. And as you'll bear me witness in a short while, we'll get time to interact with these people, get to hear them well as they speak. But today's segment is about the environment only. We are not going to interact with people so much, but today's segment is about the environment, the blessed places to visit, the roads, the road network, the shops, the places to stay. But in the next segment, you are going to interact with people where you are going to hear their views. They'll tell you what they like about this place, why they chose to come and stay in this place, even if the place looks hot or sunny. Let's continue and see. Yeah, that's the road. Now you're heading to the main road. There's an uphill climb. Now if you compare this road and the other road that I showed you, you can see this is not a private road. The other road was somehow private because the cars were not so many. That area led to places where people lived. So those were residential areas. Now here we are going to the tarmac road. This road is busy. As you will see. Let's journey on. Let's continue. Now if you look at this road is different from the other one. You can see how busy the road is. Very busy. So we came from that other side. Now we are in this other side. Yes. If you look around, you can see. Yeah. Now we don't want to take faces of people. I'm not interested in taking faces of people. So there are some people who get irritated. There are people who are camera shy. You cannot face them and tell them no. So sometimes it's always very good to ask for permission from them before you take their photos. There are some who can even nap. There are people who don't want to be seen on camera. So that's why I'm avoiding them so much, because I don't want to create troubles with people. I don't want to create troubles with people. Now let's move along. Very beautiful indeed. Very beautiful. On the other side you can see there are people who are attending to their business as usual. Kenya is a hard-working economy. Everyone is busy doing what he loves most. Everyone is very busy attending to his business. Yes, at least to provide food on the table. People are very busy doing their things. The heavy commercial vehicles used to operate on this road. Well, okay, this road serves many purposes. Now, if you look at this road connects various towns. That is why you will see heavy commercial vehicles using this road so much. Because this is the road that leads, if you want to go to Mombasa Road, this is the road that leads to Mombasa Road. Suppose you want to come from, let's say, Thika to Mombasa, this is the main road. Instead of using the other route will take you far to Nairobi, to the city, places where the roads are congested, vehicles are very congested. But you can look at this road. This is the best road that leads you to Mombasa. If you want to go to Mombasa, this is the best road that you can use to go to Mombasa. You can come all the way from, let's say, Thika. Down there is where a road that leads from Thika is. You can see. Yes. So if you come this way, this road will take you to Mombasa. If you want to go to Mombasa, there will be another connection on that other side. That is where you will get the road that leads you to Mombasa. Yes, you can see as we move further, we are heading to a center. That is Utawala. We call it Utawala Shopping Center. Utawala Shopping Center. You can see the road network. You can see how the roads are. You can see that there are motorbikes. So wherever there are numerous motorbikes, that shows that area there are people who live there, or maybe there's a shopping center that is there. So the places where you can see cars are congested, that is the place where we have the Utawala Shopping Center. Yes. So next time we'll go to that other route. So let's go back to this other route and see what is in store for us. Yes. Nice, beautiful, spectacular. Passe, like I said, the journey continues. Yeah, the journey still continues. The journey continues. Yeah, this is where you are. Now this is the other side of the road, like I said. So, like as I was telling you earlier on, this place is thriving with economy. There are so many people who live here. The place is busy with activities. People are tending to their businesses. A lot of construction sites here. There are so many garages here and filling stations. If you have noticed, from the time that we passed from that there, we have come across almost 3 petrol stations. And whenever you see petrol station, that means there are so many vehicles here. There are so many garages here. So many people own vehicles here. And since this is a main road that connects around 3 major towns in Kenya, we must have these services. These are services that must always be brought closer to the people, because people need these services more than you can think. Yes. In case you have a puncture, it is very easy to repair them here. Instead of traveling so far to other places, you can just have the services done here around. Yes. So we are going back to another place though, to another less busy road. Yes. Let's keep moving and you'll see more. Yeah.